All right, I know you're almost have to set about your day at Davos, but I've been here for a day and a half, and so much of the conversation has been AI and jobs. And I know this is a question you get so many ways because Amazon's such a large employer. But what is the right way? I mean, if 10 years from now, is Amazon's workforce larger? Is it smaller? How can people out there think about this workplace disruption that AI is bringing?
Yeah, well, I wish I knew the exact answer. Would make some parts of life easier. I mean, I think that, look, we have about 1.5, 1.6 million people at the company today, if you across what you might call corporate as well as our fulfillment network. And I think we will have a lot of people for a long period of time. And my own view is that in the short term, quite a short to medium term, that you will find that a number of jobs that we've just thrown people at over the last 20 years, all of us in the industry, you'll find more of those jobs are able to be supplemented and a lot of the work done by AI, whether it's coding or customer service or research or analytics. I mean, even if you think about building a spreadsheet, it's going to be really different, I think, than the way we've done it the last 20 years. But at the same time, what I think is going to happen is two things. One is, I think there are going to be lots of people in all those jobs. It's not going to wipe out all the jobs. There are going to be lots of people in those jobs. And they're going to start every single one of their initiatives at a much more advanced starting point because AI is doing a lot of the rote work that we've all had to do. And so I still think you're going to have a lot of people in all those areas. And then I also think there are going to be new jobs created, and that's what happens with every technology change. I mean, 15, 20 years ago, there was no such thing as cloud architects, and there's now many, many tens of thousands of cloud architects. And I think even just, look at companies like Mercor, who are, taking people who have different vertical expertises and allowing them to apply that to shaping models. I mean, some of these jobs just didn't exist. And we're all going to find all sorts of new jobs as we enter this kind of new era where we're using AI much more expansively. So, in any short period of time, you may have some disruption, but I do believe over the medium to long term that you're going to find that lots of new jobs are created and people's experiences and lives are going to be a lot better.
And so if there have been layoffs at Amazon that you've described as of efficiency, of getting rid of bureaucracy and bringing back some of that startup ethos of Amazon. But so that's the way to think about anything like that, not AI.